Well, I wanna English connected, but there is the class started at 1 p.m. with 40 minutes. Now there are 2 minutes past, and I want to wait 1 minute more, and let's start with the class. Let me wait 1 minute. That's all. I want just 1 minute in order to make the students connect with the class, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm recording. Yes. Okay. I want to share my screen right now. Okay, that's right. That's awesome. I don't know. Maybe I want to. I want the student appear because there were no students in all the classes today, but when I want to color. Let me color and wait if she can assist to the class, right? I want to. I don't know. I wrote a message to her. I wrote a message to her. As you see, look. I wrote a message to her, but she didn't respond. Let me see. Now it's 1 p.m. with 44 minutes. I don't know if maybe if the student appeared, we could continue with her. But now let me start with the class, right? So in this case, I wanna turn on my camera, right? Well, I'm gonna start with the class. Let me, if I recording again, yes, it's recording now. Now, hello everyone. I hope that you are very fine. This is in speaking class section. This is a B2 level, and this is a chat 101 scenario, and this is Edwin 101, right? The topic for today is about TV shows. That's the topic for today, and we're gonna do this performance of reading this objective and reading this recommendation. I made the student read this objective because it's important to her to know all about this, what she will develop at the end of the class, right? And these are the recommendation for the class. For example, don't worry about mistake. Every word you say is perfect. If you can't pronounce a word well, don't worry about it because I am here to improve that skill. And the last thing is to be empathetic and respectful in the class, right? Um, Now the first, I don't know, the first question, what is your favorite TV show? There are many genres for these TV shows, right? Remember that TV shows is called most common call in USA, but when you want to specify like a series, or you can say a series, but in United Kingdom. There are two differences: shows for USA and series for United Kingdom. That is different, right? But they are the same meaning. They are commonly focused on series, and also TV show programs like this one, for example. Let me show you, like this one. Let me show the screen, the picture. Sorry, Family Feud. That's the TV show. That's a famous TV show in USA. It's a humoristic TV show, and so the student have most to tell me the answer for this question based on his interest or her interest as well, her experience watching these TV shows, right? Also, the second one is this: which character from the show would you like to be? For example, There are many principal characters here in this picture, and this is a series called Big Bang Theory. Yeah, I don't know if it is kind of humoristic or kind of romance. I don't know. Maybe yes. Let me see right here in this Google search if Big Bang Theory is a comedy. Is a comedy, right? It's a comedy. It's a comedy uh, series, but um, for example, we have here in this Big Bang Theory series or TV show, principal characters: Jim Parsons, Kali Coco, Johnny Galecki, and Simon Herbert, and many others. Which one of these characters would you like to be? That's the other question. Yes, that the question, right? That the question. That the other question, right? I don't know if this no is this one. Yes, is this one. Which character from the series you would like to be? That's the question, right? So I want to be this because he is intelligent. I want to be her because she is so smart and she's so beautiful and something like this, right? So now, what is the most exciting storyline you have seen on the show? For example, I want to create this in this. I have never seen that series before. I think I have seen just 2 or 3 chapters in on TikTok, but I would say I think that this Big Bang Theory series based on science, something like that. So I could say I could create an episode right now. For example, I could say that this man right here create invent a time machine, and that's and in that man with her they traveled around the world from the past, from the future, and that was amazing episode for me. That's the most amazing episode I have ever seen in my in my life, right? So then we have here this question: what is the most exciting story time you have seen on the show? It was so, for example, yes, that's the answer for this one. I don't know. I don't remember if I answered this question. Oh, what is happening with my mind? I don't know. Well, that's the answer. I already answered it, right? So that's the most interesting part of the series, the episode, and it was so outstanding, so amazing, so notable, you know. And then we have here, what ending would you like for the show? What ending would you like for the show? I want the show to be a happy ending, to be a happy a controversial ending because I want part 2 and 3, or I want other episodes to be added to this TV show. And then we have you met anyone who shared your love for this show? For example, if you have a girlfriend, you have a boyfriend, you have your mom to be with you on the sofa watching this series or TV show, right? And you get excited and you get excited watching this TV show because it's so amazing, so happy, so mm, uh, it's so interesting for you to watch this series with someone because it generates you like a good feeling, like beautiful feelings in your heart, you know, something like this. And then we have finished, right? It takes 11 minutes, but I have waited. I have been waiting for the students almost. I have waited the student 3 or 4 minutes, and it will last for 4 or 5 minutes or so, right? So I'm gonna send the students this link. It's important for the student to fill out this link because the student have to register his attendance for their academical purpose, right? Then I send the link to the inbox, and that's all for today. So thank you for having, watching, or I don't know how to say, for for watching this class, and thank you. See you next time, right? So thank you so much. Oh, let me see. Well, I I don't know how many minutes we're taking. We're taking in this in this class 11, 12. I don't know. So goodbye.